Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds, the Eternal Winter Challenge. We have got Boris, we have Marin, who is starting to feel a bit unwell unfortunately, and we also have got Anton, who is here to do some amazing things. Last time we managed to get ourselves a garden and the trap up and running, so that's probably quite good. We are a bit low on food though, and I'd really like to, I don't know how to describe this, but eat. I think we did get a bit of food last time, which is causing us a bit of strife, but maybe, how far away are we from this? We still need to upgrade it, is the problem. And this upgrade is going to take us nothing. We have the stuff. We gathered what we needed last time. Oh no, cancel. What am I doing? Marin, you run and do that, because that's less materials then, and we're doing much better that way. Sometimes I'm an idiot. We also need to make sure that we are constantly putting our fuel on the fire. We have 4 more fuel. Let's get it on these 2 heaters. Look, we've got proper full, top-of-the-range heaters, and we've now got that sorted. Look at this. Fewer resources across the board. Thank you very much. Put one on there, please, Anton. And then you can also go and do this, which gives Boris the opportunity to eat. I'm thinking we did eat yesterday, to be honest, is the one thing I'm hoping for. I can't actually remember. This is the problem when I go away and don't record in one big batch, but then again, it's quite hard to record in one big batch constantly. We do have some fertilizer to use for this, which is good. And we can now actually cook, which is nice. We just need some more fuel. Let's burn some of this. Yeah, let's burn 6 of it. Keeping an eye out at the door just in case anyone turns up. But we're now in a bit of a stable position, I think. It's annoying that in this mod you can't get a second one of these. That would be nice for us. Let's run down here and do this. A secondary oven would be nice as a way of making lots of water during this run. But it's not necessarily something that we need. You know, it should be absolutely fine. Let's go. Let us see how it all goes. Getting 2 food means that I can maybe push Boris back up to normal. We've had a few tricky spots with Boris so far, including Gilmo's getting killed at one of the locations he went to. But no, you're good. Let's have a quick check of this radio. And if you jump onto that and make just 2 of that, that's nice. Humanitarian area. Coffee is once again available. Extreme shortages of even the most... Yes. And finally, temperatures are going to plummet in the coming days. That's annoying. If it says it's going to plummet even more, is that something I need to be worried about in terms of making another heater? Because I could make one. I'm not completely out of the realms of that. Maybe I could. Now that this is set up and we've actually got Anton doing this bit, we've also got the ability to hopefully put some veg on. Should give us a big boost in the right direction. There we go. 4 should be fine for now. Wait a second, let's just have a quick check of that. How long does it take? 72 hours. Every 3 days. It would be good if we could make more. You know what, I'm going to hold off on one day. And we're going to try and gather the materials we need to do it elsewhere. You can eat up. And then probably you should run and sleep if you can in time. I think another heater may end up being necessary coming soon. Do we have a hatchet up and running? We do not. That's what I'm going to get you to work on, I think. Do we have the weapon parts? Plenty. We need hatchets in order to just go and get fuel from lots of places. And that is kind of the energy we need to just embody this entire rest of the run. Good. I can make 2. I can make 3 of them, to be honest. But it's also worth having some stuff for these guns. But for now, let's just make 1. We can make them as we need them. It's only sensible. We don't want to waste too much. Let's see. Cool. I think I can end the day there. There's not much else to do. That drops down. We're still at 16 degrees. 16 degrees is absolutely fine. There are lots of locations to go to. I think the Shelled School may not have that much that I really want. Don't know about the construction site. The hotel, I can't get across the way. The brothel had some, but I don't know where it all is. Semi-detached house has some stuff in it, but I need the lockpicks, don't I? Yes, I remember. I'm going to go to the semi-detached house next to get some lockpicks. Maybe the bakery. Oh, do I go to the bakery or do I go somewhere? Maybe the Shelled School is a bit better. I'll take this to the Shelled School, see what we can do. And I'm hoping that this means we're going to get lots and lots of fuel and lots of wood. If I find some electronics, then I'll grab them, because making another heater would be great. I don't really want to risk getting stuck in that situation too much. I was about to say, is this not smashable? Or have I already smashed most of the things that are available here to smash? I already have. That's annoying. I shouldn't have brought the hatchet. I'm forgetting where I've been now, and it's not helpful. But there's plenty of wood, which is good. Because wood we can just turn into fuel. I should end the days mostly with doing that. Seeing where we go from there. Nice. That's all good. I'll take this for smokers. We have got Boris who smokes, and so maybe giving him some cigarettes would boost up his morale somewhat. I didn't even think about the other two. I should have left someone on guard, probably. Pick up more wood. It says there's some tools here. I need to make a whole load of, what's the word? Weapon parts here. There we are. No, I broke the hatchet last time. That's good. Good thing I did bring it then. We can maybe get some fuel from these locations and see how we go. Nice. Good. That's a lot. And I kind of want to just find more places that give me direct fuel because it's better than anything else. Run. Keep running. Anything in here? No, nothing. Keep going. Jump. Anything in this pile, I guess? I think that may be the last thing in this place that needs to be smashed open. Maybe I'll take some of those components, see how it goes, and run through here and see what's in here. Did I leave anything interesting in there? A lockpick. You know what? Right now, that is better, because we need a lockpick back home. Let's go. Glad I didn't use it over there last time. And we can kind of see where we're going from now. Very, very nice. Just my imagination. Is it, though? Is it? Let's go up. Ah, good old Boris. Doing his amazing things. Let's head home. See what we can do. Oh, that can now be smashed. Thank you. I will smash it now. It's last time it got confused. Just so much better to be able to do that. And actually get the... There we are. We wanted this pile. I think it gets confused when you first arrive. Let's drop that for that. Cool, run for the exit. Just saves a bit of effort tomorrow having 6 fuel ready to go. We want to then go into the downstairs of the semi-detached house. And I can maybe take some stuff for trade. I'm a little bit low on food still. That's the problem. I need the thing to set up well. I think it may just be a question of going for the 4 now, which is a waste given yesterday. We were raided, we chased them off. Fine. How are you guys? You're very hungry. I should have fed you all yesterday. That's annoying. Okay, we're going to have to try and make do, but more food is arriving already. That's brilliant. So you're going to set off one of these straight away. And you're going to run over here and collect this, which is good. We're going to make that up and running immediately. You're going to start doing this, which is very good. And you're going to run over here and try and get some food cooked with some of this. Oh, no, you can only do 1 at a time now because we're in a situation where we're having to use it for itself. But that's fine. We can do 1 now, which will be enough for Marin to at least eat something, and then we need to get good food for tomorrow. We're in a bit of a sticky situation right now. But it should be fine, you know? What can we do? We can let Marin run and do it now, which is good, and then you can run here and do this. Perfect. You should head to bed. And we're going to see what we can do. We've got some good items for trade. Could maybe even take a gun if I get it fixed up. Maybe that's the thing to do. Fix up these 2 guns and then go for it. We're running a bit low on food right now, and it's not making me feel that confident about everything. 1, 2, 3. Nice, let's go in here, and I want to fix up this, because that's a good tradable item. Maybe we can pick up some food or some fertilizer or stuff. We also need to go in there and make ourselves some... Oh, the trader's here. Maybe that's the thing to do. Because this is about to go off and sort it out. You know what? Before you do that, just to see. Maybe this guy has got everything we need. You know, if he's got another load of food that we could then burst into this and a little bit of water, we could actually do it. Because I was about to say, we're now at 5. We need another 5, really. How are we doing here? You don't have any more of that. That's annoying. You have some food, I guess, which would be nice. I don't really want to give you anything big, though. I was about to say, if I give you, say, this and this, would you give me one of these? It's very generous. Fine, we have a deal. Interesting. Maybe this is the way to do it. Because I've got, like, so much of this stuff. That's not the problem. We've even got enough of this, really. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? That says there's not really much else I want to trade for you. So, we can deal. Although I don't actually need that. I can just make another one straight away because I forgot. I accidentally made a thermoregulator. You know what? Let's deal on that. There we go. We will put it on over here then, and we will. Unless do I? I do have the materials to do that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to be very smart today. We're going to get away with actually managing to get 8 of veg. Start on the way you go. Good. Let's see how it all goes. Nice. 7, 8. Good. Nice. Grab that water, Anton, and then go over here and turn this off. And immediately we're going to go and put one of that into this, because I need another fertilizer. Yep. And we're then going to turn it around and do the other thing as well. This is what we do. We smarten up. You see, we get things very quick and very acceptable. Good, because then you can do this, and we can make 8 in the same sitting. Nice. That's important, because 8 in 3 days is just so much more, like, renewable than 4 in 3 days. Good, you've done. Let's get some of these up and running. I suppose I could also then eat again. Boris, these 2 guys became hungry today. You're going to become hungry tomorrow. Kind of want you to go and eat. Before I forget. And then we can kind of go from there. We'll take the gun to trade at the other place. And that's just enough water left. We've used up all our water. So I think there are some things that I want Marin to make today. I know this is a bit weird for me to be doing a lot of stuff this late in the game, but there are a few things. Like I want another heater. Do we have much fuel left? But 1 fuel. We're going to need more fuel made. Good. You can eat that up. I don't want you to get too much of a problem. Good. And then you can go to bed. I don't want this to do too much, but we're going to need to make some fuel. Because I could also make a 3rd heater. For not very much. Yeah, let's put that over there. I also want to make a secondary oven. Because they're not expensive. And this can just be used for making water. Yeah, let's put it over there next to all of that stuff. Because then we can work together to sort this all out. Anton, I think I may get you to make a whole load more fuel. See where we go from there. Oh, a nice busy day today. Let's do this and get you making like 15 fuel, maybe? I know we're using a lot of it, but we just need to have lots of fuel available to us. Wood is not difficult to come by right now, and we're kind of just dealing with it as we go. So we're going to upgrade this, then we're going to make this as well, and then it will see how it goes. Secondary oven is a sensible plan, because then we can just dig snow and start cooking that up and leave stuff on here. We're going to have a lot of veg eventually, which is going to be good. I don't think this can ever have more than 1 in a day, though. That would be insane if it ever did. This is almost done. I think I may go straight for the upgrade when I can. If I can, that is. I'm hoping that it only needs 2 parts is the thing. It could need 3. If it needs 3, maybe it's worth a trade. See what we can do, because the guy's still there. Right, how much is the upgrade? Needs 4. Fine, let's go and trade. Then we need to put some fuel on the fire before we finish for the day. How are you doing? You no longer tired? Good, you're going to get up, and you're going to start by putting a load of fuel in these. Good. We're being jointly productive today. Smash, smash, run over to here. Good, we want 2 of these. And I can take 1 of those, and maybe... Ooh, we're low on bullets. Don't really need weapon parts right now, and a book. How many books do you want for this? Okay, 2 wood. It works the other way around, I suppose. We'll deal on that. Thank you. And then, Marin, you can run over to this and upgrade it, which is nice. No. Marin can. You can keep putting stuff on here, which is nice. And then we need to start working on this as well, but I think we may run out of time at this point, which is annoying. It is annoying that this sort of stuff happens. I don't think we're going to have time to finish either of these things off. Right. It's probably going to run out of time, which is annoying. Do that. And then we end the day. Nothing really happens. Okay. We're going to go to the semi-detached house this time, though. Scavenge. One of you can sleep, maybe? Both of you could sleep. Or should I put one of you... No, both of you sleeping makes sense right now. No, don't know. I'm just going to go for it. We're going to do this. We'll take this with us. We'll take these with us. I don't think I need the shovel. Yeah, I purposely used it last time. And let's take the shotgun as a bit of a tradable item. And see where it goes from there. Which is nice. Very nice. Here we go. Run across. And climb. I'll have to go right across to this side and down. Because we can't get in this side. Wait a second, if I do this and this, just check. Does it now open up for me? Or do I have to have scavenged somewhere first? I think I have to scavenge somewhere for that to even recognize that it's somewhere I could smash open. Hello, I'm going the other way. I'm afraid we're going to unlock this door for ourselves. I brought all the lockpicks. That's just a force of habit now. I don't need them all, so we'll see how it goes. At least I shouldn't need them all, that is. We always hope, don't we? Nice, we got in first, and we've now got a fridge even. A fridge, if it's got food in it, I mean, I'll take that. That's nice. That tides us over a little bit, because it means that we get food on the next few days. We can just kind of leave it. Pick up all that wood, because we did use a lot of wood last time. And then let's open this up and see if we can finally smash some things open. Because there is a lot of wooden furniture around and about. And I'm hoping that this is a thing that we can smash, right? There we go. That's better. This will give me like 4, maybe 5 fuel, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Good. Grab that, and then we'll do it again. 4 fuel, fine. And we'll grab the rest of the wood. Then we're going to do a trade and see if we can pick up any more food to start. Because once I've got like a boost in the start, maybe I can keep it going. I think is the plan. Let's jump down and see if we have a chat. Nice. Hello. I'm going to give you a gun. And I'm hoping that will be very, very nice for you to have. Right? This. As in, and then what I want from you is... That won't do, try harder. Seriously. How much is wood worth? Wood is worth quite a bit, it seems. How much more wood? You know what? I'll deal on that. That seems smart. This is an interesting phenomenon. Because, like, I can get wood elsewhere. I'm not struggling on the wood front. You say it's very common stuff, but I feel like it's worth a lot at the moment. Because I want all of that. Thank you. I don't really need any more of this. The bullets could be quite nice. Or maybe just taking 4 fuel from it. That won't do. Fuel's worth a lot at the moment, I suppose. What else? Can I get that? Yeah, that won't do. Try harder. Just trying to get as close to it as I can. I suppose that's good. If I add this again, I don't need these lockpicks anymore. So I'm just going to do that and see what I can do. Pick up the veg and that. Deal. Thank you. Look at my backpack. It's now got a lot less in it, but I'm hoping that that is a good selection for me. A good boost in the right direction when it comes to food means that later on I don't have to worry too much. I'm hoping, is there anything else up here that I can smash? Nothing so far. Ah, there's a pile here. That's good. And nothing else. But there's a good selection of things here that I've not actually looted fully. So a full inventory will be on my way back, which is nice. We can do what we want to do. Smash, 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 grab. See how it all goes. More this, and a whole load more fuel, which is very nice. This is the thing, is if we can just get as much fuel as we can throughout this entire sets of maps and everything, we'll get those components, why not? Make sure we don't run out of them. We're currently, like, massively overshooting the number we need, but who knows. Good. A whole load more stuff. Let's go downstairs now and kind of see how it goes. About to say, if I cleared out everything, is there anything in the basement that I could smash? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Can't remember exactly. There is a pile, and there's also a pile downstairs. More wood and one of those. Let's see what's in this pile down the bottom, though. And I'm hopefully going to lure some people down here, and it's not going to be a problem. Yeah. Oh, there's so many piles down here. Let's see how it goes. Small wood. Anything in here? Like, it's this thing that I can go upstairs and trade wood for pretty much anything I want. And there's so much of it just around and about. Let's run for the exit. See how it goes. Maybe eventually I'll come back here with faster person and just do this wood method. And grab all the wood and send it to them. But I feel like we've really done a good job with what we've got today. Lots of food. We're going to kind of benefit from it in the long run. So we just need to eat the cans initially, and we can go from there. Should be fine. You go back home. One more day of this episode. It's a longer episode, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Boris is just a little bit slow. Good. Ah, nice. Loading into the next areas. Day 21. Perfect. Let us see. Good. Anton got slightly wounded and they stole all of our fuel. That is evil of them. Let's quickly go and upgrade that then, Anton. No, not Anton. Where is Marin? Where's Marin? Where is he? Oh, you're sleeping over there. That's fine. You're now fully wounded, though. Maybe I'll send you to the hospital next. That's probably a smart thing to do tonight. It'll get you feeling a bit better. In terms of hunger, I kind of want everyone to eat today. Just because it puts us in a much better position for everything else going forward. So yeah, let's eat up today. And it also means we don't have to use water for this bit, and then we can get back into the routine of odd days. Nice. You can eat as well. You're slightly wounded, but that's fine. It would be nice to get the electrified door soon. So you can put some more on there while you go to bed, Boris. And then we do want to make ourselves another... Put that on over there, and then this one as well. This is the things I feel like if it says temperatures are going to plummet, 3 upgraded heaters is more than enough to fight it off. Like, it could be, at some points, too hot in here. Ooh, there's someone at the door. Hello. Hey, is that Livia? Livia's a good cook. That is actually a really good boost for the team. That is actually a really good boost, because it gives us someone to do stuff with. Hello. Livia. Yes, you may stay. How are you doing, Livia? You're wounded, pregnant, and very tired. Okay, that is a mixture that is not very fun. Maybe it's worth sending... Very tired. Let her sleep tonight, and then she can go to the place tomorrow. That's the plan. That should be the plan. Yep. No, you don't need to go to sleep. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Let Livia sleep. She needs to sleep. That's it. Put some more fuel on these fires. How much fuel do we have left? 6. Nice. Good, because then you can put more into there as well. And I feel like we should be fine at this point. Now you're going to go and quickly make ourselves a secondary oven. You can kind of sit down and chill. Good. Where is the ovens? There. Let's make one of those very quickly. We want a secondary one. I'll put it up here with the food selection of stuff. Ooh, can I put it there? Ooh, it's got confused now. It thinks there's something there. Means I have to put it somewhere new. Put it in the front doorway, why not? Because this was the thing, is that because we've started to build it there, it gets confused. That's annoying. But we'll do that, and we end the day. Hopefully things should be fine. Nowhere new, but we are going to send you out to the City Hospital, which should be good. You can guard now, Boris. You're pretty good at that. And the rest of you can sleep. We're going to go here because it can get rid of some of the issues. Don't think there's actually anything I can pick up here, unfortunately. We're just going to have to try and make do. If we can pick up anything, then great, but I think we've looted this place to within an inch of its life now. Yeah, we have. So we're just going to ignore it mostly. Hello. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave you alone. If anything, we're looking for a... Is it a nurse or a doctor? The ones who... Oh, thank you. Yes, please. I mean, there is a pile there. Maybe there's something in it that I've not really paid attention to, but there's nothing behind that over there. There we are. We've also got the meds for the slightly sick, which is always the benefit here. Good. You've got very limited resources, but you're very helpful. We got something. Now let's run away with it. Let's go upstairs if we can. Just have a quick look over that end to see if there's anything else we can pick up, or whether that's it for the day. Is this a pile that we can go to? Don't think so. Cool. That's pretty much it. Well done. We've got a single piece of sugar. The most impressive haul of all time. And we're going to see what we can do with it. But the main thing is that Marin is going to feel a bit better after tonight. But we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.